Impaired autophagy is increasingly recognized as a hidden contributor to the metabolic complications seen in obesity. In healthy individuals, autophagy acts as a finely tuned system that recycles damaged cellular components and maintains energy efficiency. But in those with obesity, this process tends to become dysregulated, particularly in key metabolic tissues such as the liver, adipose tissue, and skeletal muscle. Research indicates that overnutrition, especially diets high in saturated fats and refined carbohydrates, can blunt the normal signaling pathways that activate autophagy. As a result, cells in obese individuals often accumulate dysfunctional mitochondria, excess lipids, and oxidative stress, factors that feed into a vicious cycle of inflammation and insulin resistance. In adipose tissue, impaired autophagy can prevent the normal turnover of lipid droplets and hinder the conversion of white fat to more metabolically active beige or brown fat. This contributes to further fat accumulation and reduces the tissue's ability to respond to hormonal cues like insulin or leptin. In the liver, suppressed autophagy is linked to non-alcoholic fatty liver disease, NEFLD, a condition that affects a significant proportion of people with obesity. Without efficient autophagic activity, hepatocytes fail to clear lipid overload or damaged organelles, leading to cellular stress, inflammation, and even fibrosis in advanced stages. These local impairments ripple outward to affect systemic metabolism, ultimately raising the risk of diabetes, cardiovascular disease, and other chronic disorders. The positive news is that autophagy appears to be a modifiable process. Animal studies and emerging human data show that certain interventions, like caloric restriction, time-restricted eating, endurance training, and plant-derived compounds such as resveratrol or curcumin, can help restore autophagic flux even in the context of obesity. This suggests that the suppressed autophagy seen in obese individuals is not a fixed state, but one that can be therapeutically targeted. By reactivating the system, it's possible to reduce fat accumulation, enhance insulin sensitivity, and protect against further metabolic damage. Nevertheless, caution is warranted. Simply stimulating autophagy without addressing the root causes, overeating, nutrient imbalance, lack of movement, may offer only partial or temporary benefits. Moreover, the ideal level of autophagic activity likely varies from person to person. Overactivation in an already stressed metabolic environment could, paradoxically, lead to muscle catabolism or immune dysfunction. Therefore, strategies to restore autophagy should be integrated into a broader plan that includes dietary quality, physical activity, and stress management. Overall, the link between obesity and impaired autophagy offers both a warning and an opportunity. It highlights a fundamental cellular weakness that contributes to the broader metabolic dysfunctions of obesity, but also presents a pathway for reversal and healing. By supporting autophagy through sustainable lifestyle changes and targeted interventions, individuals with obesity may improve not only their weight regulation but also their long-term cellular health and resilience.